Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo, or should I say Vinny, and welcome to a new video. That's right, I decided to change my username on chess.com and now it is simply Vinny. Why Vinny, you may ask? Well, because it is my nickname. My family has always called me Vinny, my friends too. All my life I've always been Vinny. So yeah, now you can call me Vinny in the comments. Don't worry, feel free to do it. It is my nickname. And actually an interesting fact is that this username was already taken, but the user named Vinny did not log in the last 8 years, I believe. So I asked chess.com here, you can see ask a question, and they told me that I could change my username to Vinny. So yeah, now I am Vinny on chess.com. Today I want to do something like relaxing. So we are actually going to play Martin, the first bot, the lowest rated one on chess.com. I love this bot because it's very relaxing to play against. You can play whatever, you're going to win. So yeah, we're going to play Martin today, and we're trying to do something different. We are going to play Martin not in a random way, but in a principled way. So we try to play principal moves, like control the center, develop your pieces, bring your king to safety, and then start an attack, defend, whatever. We are going to play normal chess for the first time on this channel, probably, I don't know. But yeah, let's read the description. So Martin is from Bulgaria. We say Bulgaria in Italian. Maybe it is Bulgaria in English, I don't know. But Martin learned chess so that he could play with his young kids. He still beats them most of the time. See how you stack up. Well, probably Martin's kids must be very young indeed, or they are terrible at chess because he is only rated 250. So let's play Martin. We play as random here. Okay, and we got the white pieces. Well, I always play the London, so let's play the London 2 in this game, because I want to show you how to be principled. Now here we already face not so common opening, maybe at some level, definitely at 200 elo level, they probably play this move without even knowing it is the England gambit. But yeah, now probably you already know that when your opponent plays a gambit, you probably shouldn't accept the gambit unless you know how to deal with the consequences, right? But I know for a fact that taking in the England gambit is the best move. So here, well, this is actually Martin played the Bongcloud opening against us. So this will be the title of the video. I mean, Martin literally played e5 and then king e7. So a bot played the Bongcloud against us. So I love to play this move, attacking the king, winning the queen behind it, but this is not possible because of this move. If I take with the pawn, they just recapture either with the pawn or with the knight, and there is no threat. So, to be principled, is this a good move? No, it isn't. So we are not going to play it. That's simple, right? So, one of the basic principles of chess is control the center. This is why we play either d4 or e4 on the first move, most of the time, not always, obviously, so that we control the center. Now, we took on e5, so now we are kind of controlling the center in a different way, not by controlling the squares, although this is known as the outside center, something like this. We are controlling the center by having a piece on a central square, right? So how can we control the center even more? Well, I believe this is a very good move. So, and actually a good move from Martin, because maybe he's stopping this idea. I don't know, is a 200 elo bot. So yeah. Now, usually I like to take more space, but I don't really want to block my bishop, so let's just develop. Now, this knight is defending the pawn, which is attacked once. I believe we can keep developing normally. And now we want to bring our king to safety. You may see this move here. It is a move. It is attacking the square twice. It is only defended by the king, so basically it's undefended. But is it a good move? Well, we have to calculate. If we go here, well, the opponent can't take this pawn. Well, actually they can, because this will be protecting the pawn. Although if the opponent takes this pawn, maybe we can just go f4, kicking the knight out, and then we can simply capture, right? So let's be principled and consider if moving a knight a second time, as you can see we move the knight on move 4, can we move our knight again on move 6? Well, let's see. We already said that this is probably bad for Martin, but they don't have to play knight takes e5. They can simply play this move, for example, right? So after this move, there is no attack here anymore, but I could bring more pieces. So now we have to calculate for good, because this could be a good move, although here I'm seeing maybe a better move, which is this. It has the same idea, attacking this square, but if we take here, it's actually checkmate. So this is probably the most forcing move. Now, to be principled, you shouldn't move your queen out early, but we have to consider that our opponent played the Bongcloud. We have a strong center, right? We have better development. So do we just castle and be principled, or do we attack? I believe we attack with the queen, because the only way of stopping mate is this move, in my opinion, or this move, defending, but then we take either with the queen and give a check, and actually it will be checkmate. So I believe this is the most forcing move, because after knight here we just take and then we are going to deliver a very quick checkmate, I believe. But no, you see, I didn't consider the most obvious move. I don't know. Now, do we develop with a check? We said that this is a move. Let's say takes here, and then, well, the opponent recaptures. Maybe we capture. This is leading to nothing. So let's be principled, as we said, and just develop another piece. Alright? Maybe even going here, attacking this pawn again, but then there is this move. So let's castle. You know what? Let's castle. Maybe we'll be able to bring a rook here. So now I am considering this move, as I mentioned earlier, because after takes, well, we remove our defender. So you should be trading your wait a second, maybe you should be trading your undeveloped piece for a developed piece, although this knight is doing a great job here, but it's on the edge of the board. So instead, can we give a check now? Let's see, here, check. The only move is blocking. Then we take, then they take, and then can we sacrifice the bishop? Maybe not. So let's develop another piece. This looks good to me. Now another defender here. Now this square is so defended we cannot even think about taking. And now I believe that we can proceed with bringing another piece, either the bishop here, or maybe even taking and bringing the rook quickly. So let's see, takes, check, the pawn blocks, we take, the pawn takes, we take, this is forced, and then we have check here, the king goes here, and we have this move. Looks almost like checkmate, but it is not. So this is very tricky. We have to calculate this sacrifice here. The pawn blocks, we take, the pawn takes, it is all forced, and then we sacrifice the bishop, but the king takes, and then we have this move, which should be checkmate if I'm not mistaken. Let's play it, because this is a very strong sacrifice. In fact, it is so strong that this move, queen g5 check, was indeed checkmate. So we won in 12 moves against Martin. This is a great result, because even if Martin is rated 250, sometimes it is difficult to checkmate these bots, because they always try to defend as long as they can against checkmate. But not this time, we won, and to be honest, we did it in a principled way. So you see why these are called principles, because if you play them, you're going to play good chess, right? Instead, if you play random moves, you're going to probably play more bad moves. So we didn't get high accuracy here, but we got a brilliant move, which is very interesting. I want to see what is this move. So let's analyze the game. And actually Martin got 28.3, so very bad accuracy. d4, very legitimate move. Let's go here to the analysis. This is a book move, it is a gambit, as you know, but you see here the engine doesn't like this gambit, so you just take. This is a blunder. Well, Martin played the Bongcloud against us, so now I am very surprised and happy to see that the principal move, taking control of the center, is a great move. So now we develop the knight. The engine prefers this other knight, probably because of this check. Now we develop the bishop. The engine still prefers this knight, because again, probably you can bring the knight in with check, but you know, we want to be principled and we want to castle quickly. Now we did not castle here because this looked like the most forcing move. Apparently the best move again was knight to b3. Now the engine finds the only move, and this is why engines are different from humans, because even if it's a 200 rated bot, it finds the only defensive move, the only one that prevents checkmate, basically. Now we castled, we bring the king to safety, although there is no threat, absolutely no threat here. This is not a threat, our opponent only has one piece developed. Now the knight goes here, and oh yeah, we could have played this move a move earlier, apparently. So this was a mistake, sorry, an inaccuracy. Let's see the line actually. So bishop here, this is the only move. Then we probably take with the e-pawn, yeah, as you can see here. Now taking is not a good move, yeah, because again, if they take, they get checkmated. So this is the only move, and after this move, well, we win the queen, right? This has to be the best move. Oh no, winning the queen is not the best move. This is apparently the best move. Yeah, because this is a threat, this one too. So yeah, you see? But okay, that's completely fine, I believe. We still developed a piece, then the opponent retreats, taking away a square from the king, so this is very dangerous. And now we give it the check. As you can see, this mate in 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and this was the brilliant move, was a brilliant sacrifice, and 4. So yeah, this is how we have beaten Martin in, I believe, a principled way. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, see you in the next video.